There are going to be times in the life of every Christian person when it seems as though, as they say, the heavens are brass, when it seems as though the prayers go to the ceiling and bounce back to the floor. It just seems as though God is not listening. And I want to suggest again that there are times when, even though God is always listening and always attentive to our prayers, there are times when he does not indicate it. There are times, in fact, when he would have us to press a little harder and to push a little farther. And so there are times when he will seem to be silent and hope seems to be hidden. Sometimes for you and for me, it's hard to believe in a promise when it seems so far away.
When God is silent, and everybody has those seasons in your life. If you haven't had one yet, hang on, you're going to have one. And there are seasons and times in the lives of every one of us who believe in Jesus Christ where it seems like all the promises that God has ever given us are dissipating. We were so filled with faith. We so believed that moment that God spoke and said things like, I'm going to bring your family home to me. I'm going to deliver you. I'm going to give you freedom. I'm going to use your life for my glory. And we were so filled with faith and so filled with hope. And in this season, in these times when we go through these things, it's important that you and I learn to stay strong when we feel that God's voice has become silent. Stay strong when God seems to be silent, for the victory is still yours. It's not been taken away from you. No matter what your eyes see. The Lord sent me this morning, I believe in my heart, to tell you that all is well. All is well. You're not cut off from the life of God. No, sir. You belong to Jesus Christ. No, ma'am, you belong to Jesus Christ. His victory is still your victory. Your future is the future He has prescribed for your life. You've not lost it because of a few mistakes along the way. No, no, no. That's not the way God operates. Stay strong, my brother. Stay strong, my sister. Stay strong in the promises of God. Don't let any voice or any circumstance take that from you. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Sometimes the silent heaven is just inviting you and me to fight harder, to push just a little bit farther. With man, it's impossible. With God, all things are possible.
Can I trust God when He's silent? Or do I have to have something? Do I have to have some indication that He's listening? Can I trust Him that when He's silent, He hasn't changed? And so silence sometimes is His way of teaching us to trust Him. That I don't have to see it, I don't have to feel it. And most people's religion is by their feelings. Their Christianity is by their feelings. If I feel like He's here, then He must be here. Well, I haven't felt like God was with me. Listen, you may not have felt like God was with you at times in your life, but what does He say? He says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. So can you trust Him when He's silent? Can you trust Him when He appears to be absent? Can you trust Him when you don't feel anything, but when He says in His Word that I'll never leave you nor forsake you?